Okay, at last count, I think you have presented workshops, clinics, and sat on juries in at least nine or 10 countries, right?
Yeah.
So in all your travels, I mean, to like international countries in Asia and parts of Europe and everything, you're dying to know, are sopranos around the world all the same?
Well, there's a soprano filming this. What can I say? No, sopranos are not all bimbos. But
nobody said bimbo. We just asked whether they're the same.
Well, let's just say that conductors around the world, we exchange meaningful looks whenever we speak of sopranos.
Apart from that dig at sopranos, choirs around the world, more or less the same.
Yeah, they share a lot of issues. I think it's so nice to know that we're part of this global family.
Right.
That choirs around the world are actually the same. We don't speak the same language in our daily speech, but the way we are in rehearsal and as characters or even caricatures of each section, very similar.
So that's quite good. So if you happen to uproot yourself from your home country and you go somewhere else and you start a new life, you get to join a choir and feel totally at home, right?
True.
Yeah.
That's why you should join a choir as part of this huge global family.
Yes.
A tenor is a tenor is a tenor.
Yeah, exactly.
A soprano is a soprano is a soprano.
Would you like to venture some thoughts on the choirs in Singapore compared to choirs in other countries?
Okay, Singapore is neither west nor east.
Right.
We have the luxury of being both, and we have no real. Okay, we don't really speak anything very well.
Okay.
Which actually makes us very good. Is like a tabula rasa. It's like a blank slate.
Right.
So when we're given something, we can become that thing. I think that's a real plus for Singapore choirs. I mean, when you go to other countries with a very strong language, I mean, and they're really a very strong identity, and they're not so much like us, like very multicultural, very Western, but then it's still Asians in a Western context. If you go to other countries, they can do maybe their own language, sing pieces in their own language, and maybe one or two other languages really well. Of course, Latin, because that's like universal choir language, right?
Right.
Plus maybe English or something, but they can't get the nuances and the sounds and the colors. Mostly if we do the languages that don't require so much weight, like all the Scandinavian languages, or even German, French, English, and then all the Asian languages like Mandarin and Bahasa, and even Japanese, I think we can actually do all of those pretty close to what a native speaker could do. So we have that's a real plus for Singapore choirs. And I'm not talking about just SYC, I think many of our choirs can do that. Well, okay, maybe we can't quite sound Russian because we just don't have that size.
We don't have the physical.
Yeah, I think we don't have that physical thing. Maybe if we had vodka parties, it might help. So